To quote Angela Lee Duckworth, "Grit is sticking with your future, day in and day out, and not just for a week, not just for the month, but for years." In today's video, I want to give you a VIP access to my entire study process in the hopes that it will inspire you to have one epic, productive study session right in time for the finals. So if you often find yourself unmotivated to study, are unable to stick to your study schedule, or hey, you know what? If you just want to study along with me, then #StudyBuddy, yo, let's do this. I begin each study session by taking a look at my monthly and weekly goals. Although repetitive, this is a constant reminder of where you are going and what you are working for. Because small tasks such as reading chapter 1 of a textbook or doing your homework for the day might seem irrelevant and unconnected to your long-term dreams, making you more likely to misjudge their relevance and importance. I then lay down in front of me all the material I need to read, study, or review before the big day. As I am a visual learner, before I start planning my study session or my timetable, I need to see the amount of work I have to go through so that I can make smarter choices and more accurate estimates when it comes to creating my to-do list. The biggest mistake students make when designing a study schedule/timetable is trying to do too much in one sitting and being way too specific when it comes to time. It might sound strange, but studying and being immersed in the material should be an organic process, and too much structure can add unnecessary pressure that prevents you from entering what I like to call a study bubble that makes it easier for you to study and focus for long periods of time without, obviously, getting distracted. I usually give myself a rough estimate when it comes to time or exclude the time component completely from my study session. I do, however, create a vague to-do list with everything I would like to get done in the period I have reserved for work. Keep your timetable or list as simple and specific as you possibly can. Anything too vague, such as read textbook or study abnormal psych, can make you feel lost and overwhelmed, as these tasks look like they have no clear beginning and end. Read 10 pages, read chapter 1, write down the intro for your assignment are all examples of correctly stated to-do list items. Once I know my plan going in, I only keep the material I am currently working on to avoid distractions or feeling rushed. I first read an entire page, or if you prefer, an entire paragraph, and then take a moment to think critically about what I read and try my best to extract the key elements I want to write down as my textbook notes or in my study guide. Although this method does take longer than just plain reading, it legit increases your memorization and deepens your understanding of the material. It also keeps you focused and reduces the likelihood of getting distracted, since you are constantly engaged and critically analyzing what you read. After completing this first task, I go over my notes as I use yet another active reading method: color coding. This further allows me to solidify the information I just looked at in my mind, and the colors will act as memory cues during my exam, as they are now connected to key words. I usually take a 5 to 10 minute break to act as a reward for a job well done. Being a Taurus, my favorite type of reward is food. Yum! When studying for an exam, I strongly advise you not to multitask and go between items on your to-do list, because it will make you go around in circles without truly finishing anything in the end. You are also more likely to mix up the information during your exam and get frustrated and stressed out, which, no. Once I scratched off all the tasks on my list, I take the time to debrief. Debriefing gives your mind closure, and it acts as a definite end. If you are someone that overthinks or worries a lot, this will ensure that you do not carry leftover thoughts about what you have just done or what you have to do next time throughout the rest of your day. It can be as simple as looking at everything you've accomplished and telling yourself, great work, or filling out your tracker with one less thing to do for next time so that you truly feel that you've made progress and are approaching your final goal. These things may seem trivial or a waste of time, but I assure you that they are not, as the measure of success is happiness and peace of mind. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, but wait, don't go yet. To thank you all for your kindness and support and for almost reaching 90K on this channel. I mean, like, Granny Anna is overwhelmed though. This is a big family. So I think it's about that time, chaps. Let's do a giveaway this week. One lucky subscriber will be getting a gift card to design and have their very own personal planner from my all-time legit, no bull, not spons, favorite company of life, personalplanner.com. All you have to do to be entered in this contest: number one, show some loves to my BFFs by either following Personal Planner on Instagram or liking their Facebook page for some serious inspo pics. Number two, obviously be subscribed to my channel, Anna Mascara. Represent, yo. Finally, number three, leave in the comments down below one big goal you want to achieve and will achieve in 2018. Think of this as a mini contract or a promise to yourself, because you can do this. The winner will be chosen at random and will be announced on Monday, November 20th. Thank you again for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to me if you like what you see, because I post videos every Thursday and sometimes I surprise you with random awesome videos on a Monday. Bye guys!